It feels like, at least for these two, like, at least as far as I can remember, these two have kind of gone back and forth in the past. Like, it's never been one person always beating the other.
Yeah, Jimmy's looked a little bit more human lately. You know, and Saint right now, he is looking like the Saint of old.
Yeah, in terms of Masters events, if I double check real quick, this is about as good as he's done so far. His highest placing is a 5th place at a Masters event so far.
So he needs to do better than this?
Now, he's fine in terms of
this is already going to get him some points.
Yeah, I'm just meaning like historically in terms of this season.
Yeah, Saint has been off this year for sure, right? I mean, you know, he just got a new sponsor, so he's had some downtime. But maybe he's putting the pieces back together right before the TWT finals, but he's got to get there first. So he's got to get past Jimmy here. Yeah, at this point, we don't know who's ahead between Saint and Shadow, right? Like current right now, if Saint loses here, who's ahead?
Still Shadow.
Wow, okay.
Saint has to get at least 3rd place, I believe, to have enough points to overtake Shadow.
Oh my goodness, okay.
So really it just comes down to, all he cares right now is doing better than Take.
Gotcha. See the pressure from both. Unfortunately, no punish at all from Jimmy on that one. Caught him way off guard. Look at the jockey for position here. Look for the wall bounce. Get out of here. Mock punch.
Yeah, that wall bounce is punishable. And if anybody's going to be ready to punish it, it's Jimmy.
Usually. Hey. But there you have it. Another mock punch. JimmyJTran first round.
The matchup between these two characters is always so interesting to me because normally it's Jack, the one that's so used to bullying people with that jackhammer and stuff, but Jack has to be so scared at this range about running into a counter hit from Bryan that instead it's usually Bryan that's the one trying to bully Jack.
Wow!
Jeez, what a whip.
Both slightly underestimated the range on their attacks. Well, I can't believe he blocked that orbital.
Jimmy with a slight life lead here. Trying to poke him down, trying to get a counter hit.
Nice, good pressure here.
Saint standing, trying to stand firm. Punishes the hug.
Saint is in trouble, man. Jimmy's playing sharp right now.
Round 3.
Chipping away.
Strong 2 rounds from JimmyJTran this time. Listen, you only get 1.
The combo,
all right, never mind. You get 2. You get 2 tries here.
Jeez Louise. Okay, Saint, that is the huge gift.
It was a warning shot.
Yeah, don't try those anymore.
But again, like you said, Jimmy's seeing a little off in this top 8. Oh, but counter it.
I mean, don't forget he was saying that he has some stick issues, right? So it might be that, or who knows, dude.
And yesterday, Jimmy did not want to play on stream at all.
He played a couple, though, yeah. Must be the resolution.
So many Jack, I saw it. Man, Saint got a free sidewalk back into open space.
Yeah, Saint is just not doing enough. Yeah, finally. I was saying, time wind down. He needs to make him some life and finally gets them done there. Beautiful punish on the Mock King. Bing, bang, boom on the board. Game 1.
And Jimmy maybe getting a little bit too over-eager with that Mock Kick.
I mean,
Complete
it wasn't
whip.
a bad decision, but yeah, just the range of it, right? Both of them have been just slightly outspacing each other. And oh boy, new punches coming into play. I like the down 2 there.
Challenges with the 2-1.
Got a lot of 2-1, right? Start the last round. It seems to be working a lot more for Saint here.
Oh, not a counter hit though.
Oh, God, he missed the taunt jet upper. Solid
like
defense. Man, this is good.
Feels like Jimmy's letting Saint off so many times of just little punishes on things that he could get more off of.
Saint's in trouble. He's going to look for low parry.
Yeah. Not enough to kill. One last chance. And another down 4-2 takes it.
Yeah, Saint looking for that low parry. Jimmy using this nice, quick, safe mid options. Oh boy, oh boy. And this is all Spiro's fault. This is all Spiro's fault.
What a match there. But, you know, Jimmy getting that first game, but I think he's not too happy about how that went. A few drops, a few bad punishes in certain situations.
Taunted up a miss, dropped a combo, didn't punish correctly a couple of times. Raw combo, you know, combo ender whipping completely earlier. So a lot of things that did not go the way he wanted them to go in that first game, but regardless, still gets the victory on it. And now Saint, look at this. He knows whatever he decides here, that's like so much pressure because he is not guaranteed in here right now.
Takes a swig of water, tries to limber up a little bit. Jimmy scratching the chin, processing the data, executing the program, looking at his stick. But we're going to go into Arctic Snowfall in this game too. And maybe it's a little frustrating as a Bryan player for Jimmy. It's like he beats everybody and then they go to an infinite stage. It's like, fight me like a man, coward.
I mean, he's got taunts set up in the open stage too, though, man.
But they're not as guaranteed.
No, definitely not. But he'll still go for it. If he believes, he's got to commit to believing. Hey, Jackhammer, 1.
Oh, counter hit forward 3.
Pop. Hey.
Yeah, optimal combo from Jimmy. Always trying to get as much damage as he reliably can out of his launchers.
Yeah, man, Saint is always in this position like a pixel of life. How are you going to make this comeback? Waiting to look for a low parry? Yeah, Jimmy, safe mid option again.
Round 2. Fight.
Man, this might be the tour slipping out of Saint's hands right now.
I mean, you know, like, he's in control of his own fate right now, but if he loses, all he can do is wait on the sidelines and hope Take does not get second place.
I mean, yeah, that's the hope that he has, though, right? Because even if he loses Jimmy J here, Take's got to get past Jimmy J to get to that top 3.
Yeah.
Oh, bad. Oh, my God. Jimmy, please. You really
Saint,
want that counter hit.
Yeah, Saint's not getting bothered by this. He's just slow pace, poking him down. He's on that last sliver of life and that safe mid again.
3. Fight.
No risk here. Catch a kick. Forward 2 gets blocked. Forward 2 gets punished.
Oh, God. Boy, oh boy, this is sloppy from these guys.
Yeah, another situation
Look
where
at
Jimmy could have punished that jack string with that new full crouch 2-1. Oh, but beautiful orbital.
Hey.
Pops him up, put him in rage.
Jimmy's going to stay with mids here, I bet.
Vulcan blow.
Oh, action. Yeah. I mean, it would have been a good choice to just keep it mid.
You're going to spend the rage here.
Yeah, I think he's recognized that he's not going to be able to just land a raw rage art on Jimmy.
Yeah, you need to freeze the timer, get as much damage as you can.
Yep.
Now, 16 seconds here.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Oh boy.
Not fast enough on the punish.
Ooh.
Threatens the wedge driver.
7 seconds.
Still Jimmy
Chase
with the
behind.
lead.
Jackhammer into the 1. 4 seconds. It's not over. Why would you do the low kick? Why would you do the low kick?
Saint's face.
Of course. He's like, why would he do it? Oh my God. Saint just wandered around and threw it away within 1 second.
But
He's so aggressive now.
Yeah. Needs to make up for that last round.
Oh my gosh. What a mistake. Ouch.
Good life lead for Saint here, but Jimmy trying to get something going. Oh, Northern Cross. And when you're fighting against a Bryan of this level, it's like any of these moves are a counter hit. You're like, it's like your life is flashing before your eyes.
You got to be so careful with Saint, man. He's playing good right now, but Jimmy's got rage. Rage drive is blocked, but he gets the follow up for a counter hit.
Swing?
I don't know, but 50 seconds now. Jimmy's all caught up. Another timeout situation. He's got him. Wait!
He dropped
It's not over. It's not over. Saint, can he find something? 5 seconds. Another Jackal 2. Oh, plant the seeds, bro! Plant the seeds. Final round, game 2. Jimmy can't believe he brought it back again.
Saint with all the momentum coming back now, but Jimmy still Saint's playing for his tournament life right now. His Tekken World Tour life.
I can't believe he's still in this game. And this isn't even to win the set.
Yeah.
He's
Jack
tied
full
up.
fist.
We're
Jimmy
tied
looks
up.
away. It's like,
one game apiece. Saint lost, I feel, 3 rounds in a row to win that set.
Jimmy, that look on he's trying to like kind of be stone-faced, but you can maybe see that little...
You saw the crack.
Yeah, that sense of irritation, especially on that 4th round when Saint ended it with the seed planter. That was that little nod, but that little thing was like, you might be a scrub. It's like...
Well, that was the thing, right? I mean, the option he had would like to do a rage drive, which is too obvious, right? You can see it, you can react to it. Jimmy with a low parry probably. But he dashed up, down by 2, probably too slow. So I was like, see,
or not
like
enough
totally
damage.
different animation that you're not used to seeing in that situation. So he's like, he never uses it. Dashed up, he's close enough. He's like, I can hit this here.
Yeah, but
Veteran Siege Planner, here we go.
Yeah, even though it was a risky option,
sick.
it was the best option in that situation for Saint. Managed to
He's
get
gonna
that
lose anyway.
Yeah, managed to get that final round in game 2, and now, but Jimmy's taking it back to his hometown.
Oh my goodness. Okay, was that a throw tech on accident, or did he actually mean to do that?
I don't know, but
Hey,
breaks the throw.
Jack is, oh, it's a mid now. Jimmy's smiling so big.
Even Jimmy is not ready to not dunk.
I hate when they do that. Why would you change it when you'd be high to a mid? Second in the string, stop doing that.
Reno complained about the same thing.
Of course, it's so annoying. We put all this muscle memory ducking these high strings,
Jimmy
and then
looking
they
to
make a mid.
Jimmy looking to the side and smirking at the end of that round. It was like, it's so hard to untrain muscle memory.
Yeah. Oh.
But breaks this wall. Doesn't get the wall splat though. Vulcan blows.
And Jimmy's rushing in there right now.
Nice
What
block.
are you doing?
Great punish.
Trying to take him out, trying to catch him off guard, but no, Jimmy's ready.
Beats out the down 4-2. Hatchet. Clean whip, but no punish.
Saint was thinking something else, man. He had Jackhammer in mind. Wasn't ready to down forward through that whip. He is bringing out all the stops right now.
Yeah.
Saint trying to remember the move list while mid-match.
And it's funny because like a couple of weeks ago, it felt like watching Saint play. He did none of the Season 3 things. But now he's bringing them all back.
He went to practice last night. Oh, that was a bad idea. He challenged the back one, ate a trade, and now Bryan's going to get the combo. Uh-oh, and now what did he do, tech roll? No way.
Slow tech, trying to get away.
Die later.
You're learning.
Yep.
Oh, side
my
step
God.
two.
Resplat. Hey.
Not enough to kill.
Punish that. Saint on set point against JimmyJTran. Oh my God!
Wow!
Robot
Beats
love.
out the back one. Tried to go for Cossack kicks. Jimmy's not having it.
Yeah, Saint is getting loose up there.
But I think this is when Saint's at his best.
Maybe.
Jimmy's got to get something going. Hatchet. Threaten the wedge driver. That Season 3 change. You cancel it 4 frames faster. Oh. What goes under the jet upper.
Saint still in good position to close it out here. Stare down.
Jimmy's just outside of rage. Oh, now he's in rage. Ooh, spends it.
Saint's got a big enough life with 10 seconds to go. Jimmy's got a hash.
Beautiful low parry. This should be enough to kill.
Not with that crappy combo, but Jimmy's got
3
no rage.
seconds. Yeah, he's gonna waste as much time as possible. Not enough time.
Yeah, Jimmy tried, but that will be that. Jimmy out of the tournament in 5th place.
Yeah, Saint takes off.
On.
Saint takes off the headset. You saw that sigh of relief. They shake hands, chatting a little bit, but
Yeah,